didn't walk into my life like someone trying to save me. You just stayed long enough to understand the silence I was hiding behind. And somehow, without asking anything from me, you made it feel like I didn't have to pretend anymore.
I was used to people leaving when things got too heavy, used to watching feelings fade the moment they stopped being easy. But you never rushed me into becoming something lighter. You just sat there
like you knew I would come back on my own. And maybe that's the part I never learned how to explain, why you stayed when I was already halfway gone. We don't need the light to see what we are. We found each other in the places no one ever looks that far. Every broken piece, every shadow we hide, you never turned away, you stayed by my side. And maybe love like this was never meant to be clear. Maybe it only makes sense when you're standing right here. If the world disappears and we're left in the dark, I would still know it's you, just by the way you hold my heart.
I never thought of you as someone hard to love, just someone who learned too early how to protect every fragile part inside. And I could see the way you hesitated, even in the smallest moments, like you were waiting for something to break before it even began. But I wasn't looking for something perfect or easy, I was just looking for something real enough to stay. And every time you try to pull yourself away from me, it only made me more certain that I wasn't going anywhere.
We were never trying to be something beautiful, we were just trying to be something that didn't fall apart. We don't need the light to see what we are. We found each other in the places no one ever looks that far. Every hidden scar, every line we can't erase, we didn't run away, we stayed in the same place. And maybe love like this was never meant to be bright. Maybe it only survives when you stop trying to fight. If everything fades and we lose where we start, I would still find you somewhere inside my
I've never been that strong.
Just don't let go too early.
We've held on for this long.
We were never safe, never sure what we'd become.
But somehow every broken step